Hello guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 9. It is 12:30 midday, and I haven't started the vlog yet so far because I am delivering these, which are the Warwickshire Now circular magazines, and it's very boring and long-winded, so I decided that I wouldn't start the vlog until a little bit later on. So now that the cart is a lot lighter, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of an intro. So I'm just doing these magazines. I've got a quarter of a way through them. I've got half a full bag at the moment, but that bag gets refilled all the way back to the top again once. So once it's empty, I can fill it all the way back up and go back out, because I've got 500 to do, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually is. So I'm just going to get on with these now, and I will see what happens a bit later on. So I've been at home for a couple of hours now, because we had washing that we needed to do today. So I've been home and I've put washing on, and James wanted to watch the Grand Tour with me while we had lunch, so I've done that, and now I've got my second lot of magazines to go and do. Well, less than second lot, kind of just a little bit of them left, that I'm going to go and do now on my way to start, and then I'm just going to go home, and like I said before, I have this to-do list to do, and I also have a couple of other things on a list that I've written that I need to start thinking about doing. So that's my plan for when I get home. I will also be re-editing day 7 and 8, because as I said to you before, I sat in the EHB at uni and I began editing them, and I'd actually edited day 7 and 8 all the way done until the point where I hadn't actually filmed anything else, and actually it was all done, but the disk space was full on my laptop, so when I opened it up next, it decided to notify me that it was unable to save all changes, and that the 2 videos that were on there had been deleted. And that was really interesting because I was really lucky, because one of them actually managed to be completely uploaded in that time, but it never actually saved to any disk space. It was just floating data. So I'm really lucky in that respect that it didn't actually fail to upload and just disappear out of completely. So I've rectified the disk space issue, and I'm actually going to have to re-edit that whole thing. I'm going to just explore the different options of trying to actually restore it from one of the backups or something, to see if I can actually rescue it on my iMovie, but I'm not sure whether I'm actually going to be able to do that, and if I can't, then I'll just have to re-edit it. So that is on my next thing to do, and I'm also going to write a blog post, because my last blog post I wrote the day that we went back to uni, and obviously that was a long time ago, so I now need to write a new blog post, and I've been meaning to do that for a long time and I haven't done it, so I'm going to get on and do that as well, just so that you can check that out. If you do happen to be interested in the blog post, the link for that is down below, and the link to all my other social media is down below as well, so make sure you go and check that out. But those are the things I've got to do when I get back. Okay guys, so like I said, the new blog post would be up, and that is now done. It is about the Vlogmas that I am doing and how I have hopefully developed from last time. So there it is on my most recent, and just in case you don't know, the blog is located at NoneOfThatJazz.squarespace.com, and the link for that is also in the description below, so you can go and check that out. Guys, I've just started to edit the well, you know, I said I would need to re-edit day 7 and 8. Well, I've just gone to sit down and start doing that, and they have actually reappeared, which is fantastic. So I thought they had just disappeared, but they have now come back. I think they might have come back when I actually cleared the disk space off, and they weren't actually gone, they were just not accessible or something, but now they've come back. So I've actually mostly edited this one already, which means that it's just the few clips that I filmed after this point in the day yesterday, and then I will get that uploaded for you now. So I'm looking very funny at the moment, and that is because I have bleach on me. I've here, where it looks very alarmingly green and yellow, areas of my hair that still had blue underneath, that even though I kept toning it pink, was still coming back as like some of it was lilac, so it blended in better, but some of it was still actually blue, and some bits were showing up as being grey, which I was really not liking. So I'm actually now bleaching them out, and they are getting lighter, which is better than before, so I'm more likely able to cover them up, even though they look worse right this second. As for the other areas, I am bleaching my moustache and a hair on a mole that is absolutely gross, and every time I pluck it, it literally reappears magically like a second later, so I'm just going to bleach it and not get rid of it. And my eyebrows, which are alarmingly yellow at the moment, but I plan on toning down a little bit, and that's because my hair, I've always struggled with this, my hair is naturally blonde, but my eyebrows have always been absolutely jet black, and at the first chance I could, when I dyed my hair the first time, I dyed it darker, just because of the fact that I always hated how my black eyebrows contrasted so badly with my blonde hair. But now that my hair is lighter, and although it's pink, it's still very light, I have that problem again, and this time I'm actually going to do something about it, and I'm going to bleach them out and then make them a much lighter colour, which is obviously more desirable. But because I'm now busy doing all of this, and I'm not going to have that much of an opportunity to keep picking up my phone to vlog, I am going to end the vlog here. That also allows me that while I'm waiting for this to develop, I can now edit it as well. So I am going to end the vlog here, but I will see you tomorrow for day 10. Goodbye.